37, 38, 39. Let's just say through March. So times 39.
Yes.
Is 850.
I know that I usually have come on here before and I'm all dressed up and everything, but I have been so busy lately trying to get my apartment together for the holidays. It's been nuts crazy, so I have not been dressing up or anything like I have, but I've just been trying to get myself and my place ready to go. But it's a better time to film because it's not as dark in my living room as it was before. It was just too crazy. Yeah, I've had a lot of stuff that I've had to do in my place. So I guess maybe I can go ahead and take you guys on a little bit of tour if you want to see it.
And let's not count April right now that I have vlogged. Okay. So it's 1,185 hours divided by, let's see, 24. That's 49 consistent days I have vlogged in a row. It's crazy, isn't it?
I do have to apologize for not being on here. I've just been so busy and I've completely forgotten.
I'm starting to worry the vlog wasn't going to be up, but I know you would post.
Okay. I want to show you guys. Yes, I'm going to have to unplug this.
I'm so happy to have a copy and be able to hear you read it.
I don't know if you guys like Peter Moon, but if you ever watch him, he is absolutely like the greatest. I think I've watched him more than anybody. He's just so if you get a chance to watch Peter Moon, he's absolutely awesome. Okay. I'm going to take you guys on a little bit of a tour. First off, you get to see my Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree.
I will listen to my Peter and exercise. I lost so much weight sitting around the past month. Unfortunately, I haven't been back, or put your back on.
So can you guys see it?
Son of a gun. I hope you're doing well, Peter and Alex. Thank you for keeping us entertained. Aww.
We'll go back a little.
Ashley said thank you for your vlogs.
That is my Christmas tree, guys.
Ruby said, love watching your vlogs.
Sorry.
And relaxing. Keep safe and well. You too. Witch's Brew is early. Good for you. Stephanie! It's Peter time. Great time.
Yeah, if you can hear this, Peter Moon in the background. I'm watching him.
Hello. I didn't realize that was such like a catchphrase thing until recently when people were like, witch grit on my nose is driving me crazy, and I did not trim my beard. So, do I have like fuzz on my beard or something?
So, let's see.
My eyebrows are getting long. I tried to trim them the other day, but I'm not like too worried about my hair. Like, everybody's going crazy about having to cut their hair. I'm like, all I need to do is have Alex.
So let's do the background. You guys get to see my beautiful Christmas tree. I hope you like it. Happy holidays, everybody. Now, you're going to like something even better because we're going to go in my room. Ooh. And guess what we get to see? The lights that I have put up. Yes. Look at that. Isn't that really pretty? All those lights that I put up. And believe it or not, I had no help. I did it myself. Beautiful, isn't it? I think so. So pretty. Okay, now that you guys have to see my beautiful lights. And I got a lot of stuff for my apartment too. I got a toaster, oven, a coffee latte, coffee a coffee latte coffee maker where you can make mochas. I'm not a huge fan of iced coffee, but mochas, um, uh, let's see, mochas, cappuccinos, frappuccinos, like you would if you were to go to Starbucks or Caribou. So that's up in my room. So you kind of get to see that a little bit. Oh, that's so pretty. That is just beautiful. Isn't it? With the light kind of reflecting. Okay. I think it's pretty. So now, yes, it's because we kind of get to see out now that we're going out a little bit. We now get to have the pleasure of going in back of here. This is going to be something. I also put lights up in here too that you get to see. Isn't that pretty? I wonder if we go like this, if you can see it. Oh, yeah. There we go. Isn't that really pretty? That is just something. Okay, that's it. That is what's up. So that's what I did in here. I just think it's just beautiful. So another thing, I don't know if you can see it. It won't show it from here. So if you can see it, sorry to spin around so fast. That back there is an air purifier. And I don't know if you can also see it. This is I also got an air humidifier too. Works wonders. I absolutely just love it. So I kind of wanted to share that with you guys. You know, this is just gorgeous. I wonder what it'd be like if I sat this down and filmed. Kind of let you guys see it. So this is me standing. This is in the second kind of, you guys have never gotten to see like my whole place. But I wanted to get you guys to see it now, what it actually looks like with lights up. It's absolutely just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Isn't it? I think it's pretty. So let's say what I would see if I would actually like just sit here on the couch and just film. I don't know. That'd be pretty interesting. I've never filmed here before. It'd be quite different. Because normally I'm usually just sitting out in my living room and I don't even sit here. So it's pretty dang boring. Well, let's try it. A different angle. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Or what if we were to set this up here and film? And I'm sitting here. That might be too far away. I don't know. I'm usually, not in this sort of light. Pretty crazy, isn't it? I just kind of wanted to like do something different because normally, what you guys have usually seen, I'm usually out in my living room, and I kind of wanted to do something. We're getting close to Thanksgiving already. I can't believe it, guys. We're already almost to Thanksgiving. Pretty crazy, isn't it? Pretty nutso. So I'm sorry I haven't come on here in a while. I've just been trying to get everything kind of situated with my place. I've had a lot of stuff I've had to do. I've had a lot of decorations that I've had to put up, so it's just been kind of crazy. And I'll be right back. So, one of the things I'm now looking forward to is I have my dentist appointment tomorrow at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm now looking forward to that. But it's a day before Thanksgiving. So, I don't know what everybody's plans are for Thanksgiving, but I'm going to go to a family friend's house for Thanksgiving. I hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving. I'm going to try to come on here also tomorrow night. And then I'm going to try to come on here Thanksgiving night as well and kind of just update you guys on the festivities and what has happened and how my Thanksgiving went and stuff like that. There's been a lot going on. I've had to get my place ready for the holidays. And I kind of wanted to try to, if you like my videos, like, share, and subscribe, please. By all means. Now I have different areas. It's more Festivus. Before, I had really nowhere to film. My place was kind of in a disastrous, and I had to get it together first before I was going to even send you guys any type of like videos or anything off of here. So I do apologize for not coming on here as much as I was. I mean, the summer, slowed down. And I had lots that I had to do in here. Lots of stuff that I had to do. Absolute pain in the you-know-what. Yeah. So, I mean, I think if I do come on here, I just want to come on here and just be me. I want to come on here and be myself and kind of portray, the realism of, my life, my trials and tribulations that I've had to go through. I don't know if you guys know this, but it's been 2 years now since my father, Peter O'Brien, committed suicide. My dad was only 63 years old. And then my mom's mom, my Aunt Lily, she died a year previous to my father committing suicide. Suicide, I'm going to say for me, is it never, you're left with just that. I never thought I would ever have to deal with suicide again after a lot of my friends when I was in high school committed suicide. So suicide for me has been kind of a way of like me knowing more about the paranormal, because everybody who has committed suicide in my life has always reached out to me and told me that they were okay or not. You know, but still, it's something that you just don't get over. I mean, you lose somebody in your family is never easy anyway, but suicide doesn't make it any easier. It makes it just as hard to get over. And I think I also want to come on here and know that um, uh, I can talk about my experience with different things. You know, I can talk about different things. I can share my life. You know, but to this point, I can kind of probably post like just vlogs and just mainly just come on here and just be me. You know, it's did not really be anything spectacular, really. Some things are mainly private. Some things I may decide to post more public. Um, you know, it just really depends on. I'm going to try to come live more because off my phone, if I try to post something, it takes way too long. And it just screws up. My phone is already slow as it is. So I think I'd just rather come on here live and just talk about whatever's going on in my life. And now that I have it decorated in here where you can enjoy the festivities, you know, I feel more comfortable filming than before. Our place was just a disaster. I could only film in one place, and now it's way more together. And you also get to see me in plain Jane mode too. That's where you get to see me in my natural habitat too. As whereas I just don't really, you know, I would take you maybe on the experiences if I go to church on Saturdays, which I'm sort of kind of debating on that just because, you know, Minnesota, now it's winter, the weather is changing, it's colder. Summer is obviously officially over for only 2 days away from Thanksgiving. I cannot believe it. I don't even know where this summer went. It's nuts. Crazy. Insane. Yeah, but if I do come on here, I know that I just want to bring myself and my life and my experiences. I've been through a lot, and I think I can honestly help. Hopefully, I can be of some inspiration and I can help other people. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I want to come on here. I mean, YouTube has inspired me so much. Like, I have so many YouTubers that I look up to. Like, Peter Moon is one of them. He is absolutely awesome. And there's a lot of others. Like, and it's just helped me build up the confidence to come on here and post videos. I mean, this takes a lot of courage for me to even just do this and, you know, but it's good inspiration. I'm learning about narcissism. I don't know if any of you have been in an abusive, narcissistic relationship, but I suggest, I've been educating myself because it is a very real thing, and it's absolutely the worst thing I've ever been through in my life. I'm a positive person. I don't want to be around negative people who are just going to bring me down. I don't want to deal with that. I don't need that in my life. No one does. But I can tell you, it's just like, at this point, I just really honestly don't know how I feel about marriage. I know I don't want to have kids. That's completely out of the question, because when I was 22 years old, I had a miscarriage. So I don't want to have children. It just, after that, it took so much out of me. And I would have had a daughter by now, but I don't want to have kids. I just don't. I honestly don't even know how I feel about. I think I'm just kind of at to this point where I just really want to build. I just want to take care of myself and build a personal relationship with God. And, I meditate. I'm getting into my meditations, learning how to back into meditating, learning different things about meditation. Is that in meditations, one of the things that I've learned is that a lot of my meditations I do with, his name is Robert Sink. I don't know who your meditation guru coach is, but mine is Robert Sink. And I've learned in that yes, it is important to have a personal relationship with God. And I'm not saying don't, I'm saying do. But I've learned that you are the co-creator. You. The only one that's stopping you from doing anything is you. If you have thoughts in your head every day, we all do. If you have thoughts in your brain and in your mind every day, okay, so when we're sleeping, we work more so with our subconscious mind, which is in the back of our head. And in the frontal lobe is the brain, and this is our third eye. So true desires, thoughts, what you truly desire does come from your subconscious mind, which is in the back of your head. Truly. That's why they say that's why when I meditate, I will literally get myself into a theta state. Which theta. And once you get yourself into that theta state, what you do is you're not like in a trance, but what you're doing is you're allowing your subconscious mind to take over, and true manifestation with the meditation is able to take its root. So I guess I'm at an impasse right now in my life where that's pretty much what I want to do, and I'm very picky and choosy about who I hang out with. My circle will remain very small. It doesn't mean I'm just going to hang out with anybody and everybody, because I will not. But that's where I'm at in my life. One of the things is I won't deal with haters, and I won't deal with negative people. I'm not about that. Because when you are doing a meditation to raise your vibration, you are raising your vibration and you are becoming the best version of who you are. So the only one stopping you from anything is you. You are the co-creator. Yes, have a personal relationship with God. Yes, I'm not saying stop that. I'm saying you have to learn how to take control of your own existence. Because if you can think it, you've already manifested it. If you can feel it, that's what the universe is, your broadcasting system, like a TV screen. And what you manifest goes straight out to the universe. Energy, remember something, energy never dies. Our body may give way and give out. Our soul is able to reincarnate, move on through the source of energy that never dies. Our body does. But that's just only the flesh. This is only the essence of the temple that we live in. And yes, I do believe in God, and I do believe in heaven and purgatory and hell. I was brought up Catholic. My belief system doesn't, excuse me, doesn't change because of this. Okay, like, share, and subscribe. Please give me the thumbs up. Please feel free to comment on my videos. I just decided, it was time for me to come back on here because I know I wasn't. I hope everyone has. Well, I'm going to try to come back on here tomorrow night and hopefully Thanksgiving night to let everybody know how my Thanksgiving was and whatnot. So, sweet dreams, everybody. I love you out there in YouTube land. I love everybody. Sweet dreams. Much love. And I will hopefully be on here. I'll let you know how my dentist appointment went yesterday. Or which is Wednesday. I'll let you know how it went. I'm not looking forward to it. They had to work on my whole entire front teeth. And that was just absolutely horrible. The first appointment that I had, I go to the Gentle Dentistry, the one out there in a different place, but it's out in New Hope, Minnesota. The appointment was supposed to be 2.5 hours. It was more like it was 3 hours. Not fun. Well, I'll let you know how it goes. Remember that I love you. God loves you. Peace be with you. And I will be talking to you, and I'll be back on here before you know it. All right. Sweet dreams. See you on the flip side.